Okay, so if you can see the paintbrushes or not, I'm not sure if you can on this camera, but you can go up on top of the map, on top of this castle, and once you make it up there, you can get out of the map, or you can go around the roofs if you want. Okay. Okay, and then once you're there, you jump up onto the paintbrushes that you can drop. These are already pre-dropped because we already did it. And then place them where we do if you want to get there, and you can just get up right up here, and you can do whatever you want. Or instead of going that way, you can go up this way by putting paintbrushes. See how there's one right there? And then you can jump from this one. If you equip your swords better, depending what your acrobatics is. And then you can jump right up on there. And then if you place paintbrushes, like you can see it right there, you can jump on there and get up there. So once you're on the paintbrush, you can just jump, make some new ones, like there. And then you can pretty much make a spiral staircase around. It's kind of hard to do sometimes, like you just fell. So after a couple tries, you finally got around the spiral and you're up here. And we found this really weird thing. It's a novice mortar and pestle. I mean, like it's not like a rare item or anything. It's just up there. I mean, maybe not for you guys, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. And once you're up here, if you want to get down from here without dying, I mean, you probably have enough health. You can just run along this ledge and jump off right here, and then you can just jump back over here and follow your trail back down if you want. Okay, this is the best part, I think. You can go down here, and it depends what your health is. You can just jump down or not. I mean, I have to jump down in the corner so I don't die sometimes. Okay, I'm alive, but look at the door. It's like invisible. It's weird. Okay, and then you can also go out of the map because technically it hasn't loaded, so it's really weird. Outside the map, I can show you in a little bit. And once you're out here, you can just like follow this path. I mean, it takes a while. I mean, until it just like the map just kind of like disappears. It's like just invisible, but you can still see like the vegetation and stuff like that, like grass, trees and stuff. Look at that. I mean, you can still walk on it. And it's pretty weird. You can see the castle underneath it. It's really cool. Okay, so once you're up here, you can, instead of going out there, like with where everything's invisible, which is, I think, pretty fun, you can just go up this little hill, and you can literally just like go into an invisible castle, and it has the same like invisible door thing, so it's like unloaded or whatever you want to call it. Just like it's weird, it's just invisible on the castle. I mean, it's really cool. There's a certain barrier though around here though. It's weird because you can't really go underneath it, but it looks like you can. I mean, look at that door. And if you notice, you can see like that one side of the flames are like lit and one side aren't. And if you go forward a little bit, you can get a better view. It's really weird. Look at that. Okay, and then once you get up here, you can check out the weird fire. I mean, look at that. If I were you, I'd save it if you don't want to die. Because you might fall or something. But look. Notice one side has fire. You can look down the whole row. It's all fire. And then if you go on the other side, there's no fire. It's kind of weird. And then you can just go through this if you want. And it just leads back to the castle, or you can just go off into the invisible stuff. And if you can just go right back through the gate, like it still works. And then you can just go back onto the bridge. It takes a while though, so I'll just skip past here. And then you can just go back in here, it's normal. Okay, so then if you get up from the main place over there onto this bridge, you can get over onto that huge castle, which I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, and then you can pretty much just make a paintbrush just like path over here, and you can walk around here, and then it'll take a while, but then you can get up on top of the church itself, way up there. Yeah. Okay, now after a long time of putting down paintbrushes, he's on top of the church. Look at that. And it's just like really high up. It's really crazy.
I found Finn.
And then I think, like, I don't know, it's retarded, but I found Finn Gleam up here. You can show him. I mean, normally it's just in the ocean, but I found it up here. It's really cool. It's weird. Look. Like, it's just normal Finn Gleam, but it's up on top of this tower. It's really cool.